updated. I wish I could look at the ship log. I realised I still had the map on me when I was in here. Okay. So I've moved the forge up to the top. This is the meltwater. I thought this was the meltwater district, which makes sense. Where does... I think that goes all the way to the surface. Is that the one that goes to the... No, that can't go to the surface. This is a district I forgot. Oh, hello, no map. Oh. Well. Oh, no, no. Oh. It's disconnected. That was close. Though irrelevant at the same time. There's no way to see up to the surface, is there? Oh, bollocks. Well, I survived. This is an interesting spot to die. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what did we find? More links to the vessel. Yeah, there's definitely still more to explore there, because that's... We're still looking at Rybat, Brittle Hollow, but we have done all of that. We've got... So we've got to get to the Hanging City again. And then you can't go up the walkway to get to the Black Hole Forge. Okay. Right, let's get over there again. See if we can get to the Black Hole Forge this time. Because I'm intrigued about that. I bet we all are. Is your autopilot going to run me into the planet again? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the southern bit we've been in. Okay. I thought red was south. I thought red was north. The hell? Oh, hello. Second lander here. I think it's we might actually have found Ryback. Doing it at the South Pole. Oh, Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. Oh, right, so we were actually above it. So, right, okay. So we've been to the northern glacier, but this is... southern. Interesting building. Okay then. Ah, hello. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. It's challenging, isn't it? In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found the way inside this structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring. I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Okay. Oh, the ball's missing. Right, okay. Yes, that would do it. I think I may have found all the bits that Ryback was looking for by accident. Okay, that's... building inside the zone. Head north to the ruins on the equator. Right, so there's probably a way through there. Northern Glacier I've done all in. Hanging City I've still got more. Black Hole Forges. Okay. Right, let's move the ship. To the equator. Now I'm guessing that is... Are these ruins, perchance? Perfect landing. Ooh, hello. I don't know what all these bits are, but hopefully they don't go boom. We shall find out. Oh, hello. Excuse you. The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. Okay. Okay, so that's away to the Southern Observatory. Where is this in relation to everything? It's a way up. The crossroads, west. Oh, what's that? The way down the other side? The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Interesting. Call the shuttle home. Activate the... No, don't activate the gravity cannon. The ship's in there. Okay. Gravity cannon. Got it. I want one. The crossroads west. Okay, where do these crossroads go then? Okay, so I found a gravity cannon. That looks like it's probably going to fall in, unfortunately, with my ship in it. That's... Oh, hello. Right, this might be a way... Might be a way to the city. I mean, they've put in more permanent lighting. So, we could hope. Well, there was also a teleporter down. Hello. Not sure where that goes to. Oh. Hang on. I hear someone. Found him. Okay. Observatory. Gravity cannon. City. Oh, sorry. Not sure. And the city. Okay. Oh, right. Whatever that is. Okay. Don't know what that is. Hanging City, 250 meters north. Okay. Well, let's talk to Mr. Plucky McPluckstrings. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh! Ooh, I like the sound of that. Hi, Ryback. Oh my god. Fuel. Ooh. Ah, this is a spy cam. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best stability, surface integrity. I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh. That'd be... yeah. Hey, yeah, he's the unintentional guy. I learned something. Oh, cool. And what is it? I found the Namai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Namai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Namai arrived here. Where should you explore it? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. I've already done it. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Namai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Namai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist... the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Namai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science, and it's fallen apart. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Namai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? I learned something... I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth, you know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Namai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to where you know what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Namai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Actually, never mind. Okay, well, we can talk to him... Oh, I need to actually identify his signal. There we go. Oh, that's a way up from the black hole. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Huh. Surface integrity 6%. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. What we got here? Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay. I would love to, but oh, hello. Did they put a lift in? I think they put a lift in. I hope they put a lift in, because this is going to be a pain if it's not. Yeah, they put a lift in. Oops. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Below, 90 meters. Okay. The Southern Observatory. Okay. This is a floor that I can read stuff on? Maybe? Yeah, there's some stuff on here. Go away in. No. Thought I was falling for a second there. No, there is actually a spiral ring around the observatory. Oh, around the around this. Unidentified signal nearby. Hello. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal even for this alien planet. I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behaviour, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is another matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in this same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason too. That thatch. It possesses colour... Thatch. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen any elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay. I want to be in there because there's information. Oh, hello. There's a note here. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. So they did a pilgrimage to the moon. Okay. Yep, the trees are moving. Oh, hello. That shard's got something on top of it. Plume, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal. This shard produces calling out... I've heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behaviour is a wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behaviour and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Now, that would make sense, because why else would you call it the quantum moon? That's cool. If I look away from it and look back, does it move again? No. Good, I'm stood on it. Whoa, hello. I think I was stood up there a second ago. Oh, shit. Bugger. Oh, hello. There's gravity rings on this. Now we're back in. Okay. Right, let's go and set ourselves to get back to... I'd love to get back to my ship, but I don't quite think I'm doing that. And I'm back. Am I still going backwards in time slightly? Yes. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? 300 meters that way. Actually. Oh, that ring sucks. Okay. I get to my ship. I'd love to get back to the Quantum Observatory, but I can't now because it fell in actually. How's the planet? Yeah, this might not look so good. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, I need that shard. Oh, I need to bring that shard to here. Okay. Right, remember that, chat. We need to grab the shard from the... Next time we go through, we need to bring the shard to this building. I have a feeling the thing we want to get to isn't there, though. Yeah, there isn't actually much... Oh dear. There's not much left of this planet. What a view. Welp. Here we go again. Okay. Let's have a look at our notes.